we were in a good window. We were improving quite nicely, actually, run after run. And especially run one, of course, in Q3, the car felt quite good. But it was still, it felt like a good lap, but it's also like really on the edge of knowing what is the limit at the moment with the track surface. So it made it quite tough, but overall, of course, yeah, very happy with the performance and the day.
Very pleased with how the session went. Regardless, I was pretty happy with P3, to be honest, because this track's so sandy off the racing line. There's not much grip, so I think that P3 spot would have actually been a better position for the race. But nevertheless, we've got Lewis alongside me now. We can be strategic, work together, and we got our sights set on a strong result now. Now that the McLarens are behind us, we're going to have a bit of a fight on our hands. We get there really quick. But we've got 2 sleeps away before we can probably think about that.
It's just great for the team, firstly, to be on the first 2 rows. Second and third, I think, is great for the team. Difficult at the beginning of the session, but yeah, tricky conditions out there with the wind. But yeah, ultimately it was a pretty average session for me.
Yeah, very happy. I think top 6. It has been few races that we were not as competitive as on the third line on the grid tomorrow. So yeah, happy with the performance today. The car felt fast in FP1 with the tricky conditions, and in qualifying we were also competitive. So it's only the first step. The weekend is long with a lot of racing laps between the sprint and the main race. But I think this is the good start.
We had an issue in the high speed on the fast lap, which made me downshift, being flat out, which wasn't great. We lost quite a bit there. And then we struggled a lot basically with the first time lap. We were very strong with the second time lap, but whenever we had to do the lap straight out the box, we were struggling like crazy with the rear tires. So I think that's a bit the explanation why we struggled then in Q3, because then it was basically only 1 lap. On my first run, I had to abort the first one for the same reason. And then in my second run, I had no choice but doing 1 lap. So that's what we did. But yeah, I mean, all in all, we maximized with what we had. We just need to work for tomorrow to try and find the pace for straight away.
We obviously get another crack at it tomorrow in qualifying, and then the sprint too. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. I think it's very tight and it's so easy to make mistakes. The track's very slippery, so not making things easy for us. But yeah, we'll try again. Obviously, it's a shame that we're a bit further back now for the main race where the most points are, but there's definitely points up for grabs tomorrow.
I just had a correction on oversteer and I went off. So.
The pace of the car's been so good this weekend.
It's been team has done a good job. I just messed it up. So.
Still a lot of opportunity for the rest of the weekend, isn't it? With the car
I know, but I don't think like that. I just think of the job I'm going to do today, which is put in good laps, don't make mistakes, and that's all I did today. So not a good day for me.
Had a very difficult quali right from the beginning, just struggling quite a bit with the balance. Rear was very loose, while in FP1 I managed to switch on the tires and get a decent grip on this new surface. When the track them dropped this afternoon, I just couldn't find any grip out there, so I just struggled quite heavily. So yeah, I'm not surprised to be out in Q3.
Yeah, it was quite difficult. We did struggle a lot for balance. Yeah, basically we couldn't fit any. We had so many issues that I just couldn't fit any of them. Every corner was pretty much different. I think the conditions are very difficult though.
What is not clicking for you behind the wheel at the moment?
I don't know.
And how does this change your mindset for the weekend? Is it now a test session? Are you going to go for it in the sprint?
Keep driving.